welcome back to another video. Today I got my little trusty notes with me. Today we are reviewing the Kalashnikov USA KR9. Now this is a direct copy of the Russian Vityaz, I think that's how it's pronounced, I'm probably butchering it, which is a Russian submachine gun. Now the difference between this one and that one is automatically, and unfortunately this one is not automatic, so a little bummer on that, but it's still good. We'll still work with it. Now let's take a look at this. It is a little bit different. Right up here it has the flash hider right up on top. Now it has a 16-inch barrel right here. Now if you do see, I don't know if you can see it right here, it has a small area for a Picatinny. I wouldn't say it's really a rail or anything, it's just a little small section. Now this would be good for a pistol flashlight. As far as I am knowing, this is the only thing that would fit on here, but I could be wrong. If y'all find something else, let us know down below. Now let's look up at top. It has the front sights right up here, and right back here has the rear iron sights. Now the other thing is it does have a Picatinny right up here on top that you can use to mount an optic, which we obviously did to be able to help out with it. So I am excited we do have that optic on here. If y'all have seen our video, you know where this optic is from. Now the other thing that I am kind of iffy on but excited is this right here is the mag release. You just pull it out and then in, if I can't butcher it. Honestly, this is different from what I am used to, so I am actually really excited to be able to use this today, see how well it works. It's something a little bit different. We like different, so I'm ready to get into it. And then right back here it has the normal stock. Now this does fold if I can get it to do it. I have trouble. It kind of stays. Oh well, this time it wants to stay. Never mind, but it does fold, so if you want to have it that way, you're more than welcome to, but we're going to keep it out for today's video. But we are going to go ahead, get ready, load the magazine that we have. Now this is a YouTube compliance magazine that holds 29 rounds, so that's what we will be shooting with today. But we're going to go ahead, load it up, and get ready for shooting. Alrighty, today we will be using MagTech in 115 grain. I don't think I mentioned it in the beginning of the video, but this is chambered in 9mm. Now the other thing is we only have one magazine. With that being said, this is because this is, like I mentioned, a copy of the Russian gun, so this magazine is based off of that. So getting another one is very expensive, so that's why we will be working with one today. The other thing is honestly, look at how easy this is to load. I actually like that because, like I mention all the time, I have trouble loading things and I have no problem, and it just makes it easier, simple. So if I'm by myself, I don't have to have anybody's help. I can do this all by myself. So I really do love this, but we're gonna finish loading this up and then get into shooting. Alright, got our magazine loaded. Let's just hop straight into it and make sure it's in there. Alrighty. I love this thing. Oh my God, it's nice. Beautiful. Oh, I'm out already. Pooey. Well, that was fun. I enjoyed it. Ugh, got stuck in my throat real quick. I enjoyed it. That's how blown away I am with it. But let's go load some more. Already got our other magazine. Before we get started in this shooting, I will mention one thing is that the grip right here, I feel like it needs more texture. It feels lovely, but honestly, just holding like this, it does hurt my hand a little bit, and I wish there was more to it so it'd be a little bit more comfortable, but it's still okay. And then right down here, the stock is something you do have to get used to. I felt like it kept slipping out of my shoulder, and it's just not enough padding. But I will say though, I don't even feel like there was any recoil. It's just it kept slipping down from my shoulder, from my shirt, so it's just I couldn't get it properly because it's so thin. It's just different. So I think that's all it really is. But I am loving this thing. So we did scoot a little bit further back. I'm gonna try to go with a little bit more distance to see how well we can do with it. So enough talking, let's get into it. Oh my God, I keep doing that. Alrighty. Alrighty. Ugh. Trying to use this safety. Not used to it being, you know, like that. So we're going to scoot a little bit back. Loving this thing. Making sure I don't fall. It's starting to get a lot prettier out here in Texas. So I am starting to enjoy this weather too. So that makes it a lot better to shoot out here. Should I scoot back just a tad bit more? I would say right here, right here. So I get a little too crazy just yet. Oh, I'm out. Well, what I will say, smack grip, loving it. I was a little iffy on it at first, but getting used to it, it is like a lot quicker. So I do like it. But let's get our, I think this would be our last magazine, but we're gonna go try it a little bit further back. Alrighty, we got our last magazine with us. I do want to go over a few things before we get into it again. Right here, the safety, if you look at it, the only thing I'm not fond of is that you have to take your hand off of here to be able to use it and manipulate it. In my opinion, I don't like that just because I feel like it should be a little bit closer. Even with my finger, I can't do it. But it honestly could be better. But the other thing I do like is the charging handle. It is so easy to pull back, no problems or nothing at all with it. So I really do like that because, you know, right now I have short nails. I do want to try it later on in a video with long nails like I normally have to be able to pull it back. So that will be interesting to do. But we did get a little bit closer. I want to try to go for the little small target that we have some fun with it, and then go to the bigger target. So let's get into it. I keep doing this every single time. Alrighty, let's go the bigger one. Let's have some more fun with it. That's what we like to hear. Booyah. Oh, I'm out. It makes me sad when it's out, but I can do that, which is so easy and I love it. So let's go back to the table for final review. Unfortunately, all good videos must come to an end. I am so sad that we're almost done with this review. I am actually loving this. I think I found my new baby with other babies that I have found over a time period, but overall, I think it was really good. The trigger, I felt like it was super light. I had no trouble with it at all. I did mention the grip. I feel like, you know, it needs a little bit more texture. I was having some problems with my hand holding it, just made it a little bit sore in my opinion. If that kind of makes sense, probably not. But the other thing is the safety. I do want a better safety. I'm really not fond of the safety at all. I think that's the only thing about this gun besides the stock that I'm not really, you know, I'm not fond of, I guess you would say, but you know, definitely a different safety on here. That mag release though, I will say I'm a big fan actually of that mag release. After having some time using it, I actually absolutely love it. That's, I think, my top, you know, I love that one. So, but to the stock right here, like I was mentioning in the video, I feel like it does need a little bit more padding because I do feel a little sore right here because it was like falling down because it was, you know, I feel like there's nothing to hold it, to grip it to my shirt, but it is still nice. It was wonderful. I did have fun shooting this. The other thing is that this stock right here is just foldable for storage. So, you know, we didn't really shoot it folded, but you know, like I said, because it's mainly for storage, it's not something you would, you know, occasionally, if you want to shoot it that way, go ahead, have fun. I'm not going to. I like it this way. The other thing is I was going to mention to y'all is right up here we are probably going to add a flashlight. We are going to do an updated video with a little bit more added on here, and I want to add a little flashlight down here. The other thing I did not mention in the beginning of this video is right here it has it where you can add a sling right up here as well as right back here. So if that's something that you like, you want to do, put a sling on there, have fun with this, sling it around. Be safe though. But it's just wonderful. I'm just so excited for us to do an update on it. But sadly, that is today's video. It must come to an end. But thank y'all so much for watching. We'll catch y'all next week with another video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below. See us on Instagram at Texaslatinatactical, as well as our Patreon, Texaslatinatactical. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye!